Do you know what you are without your illusions, your ego, without the mask that you wear? Within your very being, you are God. The great mystery to mankind has never been outside of yourself. What lies behind your eyes, beneath your skin, beyond the illusion of your face, is the unseen virtue of thought called God. You, the God principle, are not flesh and bone. What you truly are is spirit and soul. The physical body that you live in is simply a vehicle, a chosen vehicle that allows you to live and play upon this physical plane. Through this vehicle, you have got caught up, trapped within this illusion. You now believe that you are your physical body, your mind, and your emotions. But this is not true. You are a creative God. Who do you think has created your life right now, today? All you have ever done, all you've ever been or experienced, you are responsible for. You have created every moment and every circumstance within your life. Who you are, who you chose to be, what you look like. You created yourself. You wholly designed and destined your reality. You create your life through your own thought processes. Actually, by how you think. Everything you think, you will feel. And all that you feel manifests to create the conditions of your life. If you begin to change what is within you, your thoughts, then what is out you will begin to change. How is your future created? Through your thoughts. All of your so-called tomorrows are designed by what you're thinking right now. Every thought in your mind, every fantasy you have, it creates a feeling within your body which is recorded within your soul. That feeling, it sets the foundation for the conditions in your life. It will draw to you the circumstances that will create and match the same feeling that has been recorded in your soul. Every word you ever said is creating your days to come from now. Words are only sounds that express the feelings within your soul that have been given birth through your mind, through your thoughts. No one is a victim of anyone else. Everything that happens to you, you have thought and have felt it into your life. So everything that happens as an intentional act that was ordained through thoughts and emotions within yourself. Everything in your life, everything you have ever thought, every fantasy you've ever had, all the words you have spoken have all come to pass, or it's waiting to come to pass. How do you think everything else is created? It's created by a thought. This path, it works based on everything you think, every attitude you hold toward yourself. So you get what you speak. You are what you think. You are what you concluded to be in your mind, in your thoughts. Think about how great the love of God is, that God allows you to create for yourself anything you wish, and yet God will never judge you. Think about the love that God has for you. Such love that it manifests for you your every thought, your every word. Think about this. God gives it power, that everything you think manifests. Everything you speak manifests. Think about it. Who is the creator of your life? It is you. Who is the designer of your life? It is you. All that you are and all that you have experienced, you have created through your own collective reasoning, through thought, which is God. You have accepted into your life precisely all that you have desired to accept. And you have experienced life according to your accepted values. It is you who determines what is good for you, what it is to be accepted by you, what it is to be experienced by you. It is you. By your thoughts, by the way you think. You're not a slave to some demon that watches you struggle. You live in the awesomeness of life, in spiritual freedom. Each of you has the freedom of will to accept and embrace whatever thoughts you choose. And with that power, you created everything for yourself. Your every thought creates the destiny that lies before you. Your every emotion and feeling creates the path you call life. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, so be it in your life. Who are you? You are God, who possesses within the silence of your being the ability to think, the ability to create, to become whatever you want to become. You are at this moment precisely what you chose to be. You are the lawgiver in your life, the supreme creator of your own life and your own circumstances. You create for yourselves a life of limitation by accepting limiting beliefs, which then become truths within your soul, and it becomes the reality in your life. You separate yourselves from all things, all people. You even separate yourself from yourself and surround yourself with things that permit you to be accepted by the limited consciousness of your friends. You're so afraid of wars. You fear disease. Sometimes you can't even look into the eyes of someone else. And yet you are starving for love. You question every good thing that happens to you, and you doubt it if it'll ever happen again. You have thought yourself into despair. You've thought yourself into failure. You've thought yourself into disease. You've thought yourself into death. All of these things you created from the Creator that is within you. You have become trapped into these paradigms, these beliefs, these traditions, this limited thought. And it is by your own thought processes that have allowed you not to truly live. You have not allowed a more unlimited understanding to manifest in your life. You became so caught up in the illusion that you forgot this creative power, this creative fire that flows within you. You have become, from this godlike power, lost in physical matter, enslaved and trapped by your own teachings and laws and traditions. You separate yourself by country and race and sex. You're bound by jealousy and bitterness and fear. You see, this life you're living is a dream. It's a great dream. It's thought playing with matter, and it creates deep realities that blind your emotions until you fall asleep. You, the dreamer, must wake up. Know that you are valuable, that you are worthy. There is no price to what and who you really are. I say, behold God. Remember that. You are the God that lives in everything. And one day you will behold God.